Packers.
U.S. Bank Stadium.
U.S. Bank Stadium here, quarterfinal.
It can certainly get loud inside this building. In just a few moments,
one of these two teams are gonna win and go to the semifinals to face off the Saints.
As the Vikings get ready to do battle with the Green Bay Packers. And we say hi again, one and all. Brandon Gaudin here.
Here's Space Keenum here.
And I turn to my partner, that's Charles Davis. And Charles, I know even a former defensive back like you can admire some of the receivers in the game today. And Larry showed us a couple that are very likely to stand out in this one.
Yeah, and it's hard for me to admit that I actually admire receivers. But with their acrobatics, with their speed, with their moxie, and the way they go up.
You see the depth chart. Yeah, Case Keenum's a 94 on here. Wow. We're going to go ahead and put Teddy in.
They can change the outcome of a game in an instant.
I'm Minnesota, so that's home team.
And off we go from the Twin Cities. Set to return, this is Jeff Janis. And good starting field
First and 10, and also this is actually a division rivalry too.
5-yard line.
26-yard return here.
Green Bay quarterback Aaron Rodgers bringing out the offense here. And the Packers' whole season in 2017 obviously went south against the Vikings. Week 6, that was the collarbone injury to Aaron Rodgers. He came back against the Panthers, thought they might recover, couldn't get into the playoffs. It was a strange season in Green Bay, wasn't it?
It certainly was, and now there have been a lot of changes since the season ended in Green Bay. Because there will be a new offensive coordinator.
Oh, that is a good yard game. 25 receptions here.
Coming in. But as long as Aaron Rodgers is piloting this team, they will remain a contender if he's healthy.
And there they went crossing route against the zone defense. What do you think of that?
It takes real coordination between the passer and the receiver because you got to read those zones and where the open spots are and be on the same page with the guy throwing the football. Because sometimes you're throwing it in front of the zone. Sometimes you're throwing it between the zones. Sometimes the receiver's going to just kind of find a spot and what we call sit down, present himself to the quarterback and throw it there. It's a tough read, but when they're in sync, it's really effective.
2nd and 7 here in Green Bay.
On 2nd down, Montgomery fighting his way
Montgomery gets a couple yards here.
Yard line. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's 3rd down.
No, Madden 18, they don't have Kirk Cousins, so that's quarterback here on the exhibition.
Not about his talent. That was first round all day. But how
So it's
will
gonna,
they use defensive end, outside linebacker?
Bridgewater here.
They use him in both spots, and he's been a Pro Bowler in 2 of his
I still think that they should have kept Case Keenum.
From the gun on 3rd down, Rodgers. Sideline throw, it's complete.
You did, before him too, he did not get the first down.
That'll bring up 4th down.
I think the training and practice broke down on that play because he simply didn't run the route deep enough to get to the first down marker, despite.
And the kick is good. So we have a 3-zip ball game here.
You got to go to the marker, know where it is. A little bit of a lower trajectory there on the deep
That's
kick.
why we'll get the ball to start the second half.
Because he had to drive it out low because of the length of the kick. Able to do that, got it above the defense and over the post.
And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line.
Here comes Bridgewater.
First down, Bridgewater. And incomplete to open things up. He was looking for Jarius Wright that time. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Let's face it, you can run the route tree as many times as you want, get in sync, practice it, do all those things. But once you get to game speed, it doesn't always time up quite that well. That one goes.
That's going to bring up 3rd and short.
And it'll be
3rd and 2.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
3rd and 2.
Now the first carry for Dalvin Cook.
Dalvin Cook getting the first down here.
About the 38.
One rush, 4 yards. And they're not going to be able to get another play. We're going to end the first quarter.
It's not necessarily just a running down anymore. A lot of times they want to throw the ball. They went back to the
quarter
and powered forward and got the first down.
And before they can run another play, the clock hits triple zeros. And time is up on the first.
I've actually been to U.S. Thanksgiving once for a concert.
We're back to Minneapolis in just a moment.
Not bad. It's a nice stadium.
The NFL on EA Sports is fueled.
Back now with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Second quarter begins with the Vikings holding the football, and they've got it here with a first down. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. A first down throw for Bridgewater.
Bridgewater running it.
And he'll be out of bounds.
Get some yards here.
Across the 40.
He'll
wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Bridgewater throwing for his running back, and he's got him.
Good going. Cook here, just getting out of bounds, so that's a good run. 20 yards back up for Cook.
We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice game.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go with the football.
Without a doubt, because he's right in your sight line or he's near you.
Bridgewater just runs and slides here. Picks up 5 yards in that play.
He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
Now, how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
Bridgewater to throw it. He's going to flip one.
That is a first down. Looked like he was doing the splits for a second.
It's a pickup.
There was section for
to move the chain.
Now the Minnesota Vikings will get the ball back to end the second half here.
Bridgewater now looking to throw on first.
Oh, I could have been shot here to Kyle Rudolph.
Looking for his tight end there, Kyle Rudolph. And it's second down.
Let's give some credit to the defensive guys on that play. Able to bat that one away. Sure looked like they were trying to hit the corner route.
Throwing again, Bridgewater on second and 10. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and they're going to have a third down. And again, it's Bridgewater. A dump down to McKinnon. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line.
Working one. Let's see what the Minnesota is here.
Defensive side for the Packers. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. And no field goal try.
Keeping up for Minnesota's offense. Staying open.
They'll run for it.
Cook is there.
And he's able to pick up the first down before he's
Minnesota will call a timeout here to stop the clock.
And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here, as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. And a really long drive here, and it goes on and on. Let's go. Bridgewater on first down. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts. As the
second and goal here
with
for the
20
Minnesota
seconds to
Vikings.
go in the first half. Second down, Bridgewater. This will be caught at about the 6. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. And before they can
They're
run
down
this
for
third down
Minnesota.
play, we're going to get a timeout, as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. Third and goal for Bridgewater. Steps away to his...
Bridgewater runs in for a touchdown. And that's a Minnesota Viking touchdown here. His first rushing touchdown.
So they're able to capture the lead here just before halftime.
And not only that, they get the ball to start the second half.
That's right.
This is almost like basketball down the stretch, right, where you get the
Kick is up, and it is good. So Minnesota leading by 4 in this one, 9 seconds.
They got the touchdown.
Took the ball to start the second half.
Could be a big turnaround. Forbath out to kick this one away. This one taken just inside the 10. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line.
Now Minnesota here on the offline franchise here. Offline franchise. They've been to Super Bowl a couple times here. Once with Deputy Noble though.
Into a double team and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 30.
That's going to be the end of the half. Familiar with the drill Tommy and Deputy Noble.
As we are off to Orlando now to check in with Larry Ridley. He's standing by with our EA Sports halftime.
And Dallas Cowboys would go.
Thanks, Brandon. Thanks, Charles. And welcome to our EA halftime report. I'm Larry Ridley. Both the Vikings and Packers have very low rushing totals. It has not been an effective part of
Dallas Cowboys actually the last couple years. Last time, last season, offline, Ravens went before it was the Cowboys. I don't know what Gerald, with Jerry losing over the second, they have about 2 Super Bowls with time.
So that'll do it from our EA Sports Studios. Time to get you back up to Minneapolis.
Well, the Cowboys just made it here, just in the quarterfinals and being able to make it in the semifinals. Just they got beat by the Saints.
And the decision to bring
I was going to bring up a first
he's up a yard or two shy of the 30.
Wrapping up here this quarterfinals round.
As we begin the third. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that, they had a great air attack going. Did they stick with that?
I would think that they would,
Ready.
because if they were confident
starting
backed up in their own territory,
he does the cook here.
Change anything. They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that
First and 10 for Minnesota here. Lewis Bank Stadium for the Super Bowl 2018 was hosted.
On first and 10, Bridgewater. Flushed out right. Room to run inside the 40. And he's going to be out of bounds. But
Bridgewater here. Getting another first down with this is running it.
In evidence there is that one good for 15 and a first.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
From the shotgun, it's Bridgewater. Wright's got it.
Trying to do this right, he gets the first down.
He's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. That's 30 yards now in the last 2 plays, back-to-back 15-yarders, and they're rolling.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because
first and 10 for Teddy Bridgewater here.
They ran into a first down, executed it to perfection. Bridgewater.
Cook on.
And he's going to be stopped dead.
Usually stopped up the 5-yard line here, but that would be a first down for Minnesota. 10-12, 106 yards for Teddy Bridgewater.
Just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him. Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage can he do to us downfield? And who can match up with him without weakening our overall defense? You're exactly right. It's a tough task to match up.
They're going to have the 3, so that will be
Second and goal.
Second and goal.
Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal.
That'll be the end of the third quarter
He's
here.
the offensive play caller. That may
Yes,
change
of course.
your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to
Mike
the
Zimmer on the
So
sideline.
it'll be second and goal when we return. We've played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Well, we're playing a quarterfinal here. It's created the quarterfinals here.
Beautiful new U.S. Bank Stadium. It's
So nothing with 440 yet here.
football and the lead. They'll be looking to add to that total as we begin quarter number 4. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. Offense working with a second and goal.
And Cook's in there for a touchdown for the Minnesota Vikings.
A great play there. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Vikings find a way to stretch their
They'll be
lead.
down by maybe.
And they're able to run it in. It started with a battle in the trenches. They won there, and they got in for 6 points.
And that's going to be a tough one for the
Maybe down by
defense.
10.
They've got to go to the bench now and figure out how we're going to slow down this running game, because on that particular play, they had no answer.
And it's blocked. Now it's scooped up, and this is a line. And look out.
Live ball and throwing back here.
He's at the 50, the 30, past the 20. And he takes it the
Wow.
distance across the goal line.
Green Bay blocked an extra point, running back for a touchdown. So now it's 5-13.
There was a little discussion about, hey, we can seal this bad boy. We can
Now they're only down by 9.
spot to take total control, and yet they find a way to cough it up.
Yeah, the 2
So even if you do get the extra point or 2
the
points,
other side to
you
come
see
back here.
one more
That
point.
means defense has to go out
And they have about
and make
under
some
2
plays
minutes here.
themselves. So we call sudden change. Let's see if the defense is mentally ready.
We'll
to
see
take
what they
care
do
of it.
here.
Now the Packers get set to go. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. And he can't get a throw away. He's
Well, it
taken
looks like Aaron Rodgers might be injured here on that play. I'll bring up a second and
right now. That's
17.
Aaron Rodgers.
He might have tried to look for someone else and trying to run it.
Well, he gets it
So we'll keep updating here if they say anything about his report here. He'll be back in the game, so. Alright, it looks like he's still up there, so.
So a major development here. Aaron Rodgers out. And coming in, a man who had great success in college at UCLA, Brett Hundley. He'll look to throw. That's complete to his tight end. This is Lance Kendricks.
Well, there's no huddle here in this situation here.
It's third down. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also third down. He's back to throw. Now a desperation throw deep down. And this would have been intercepted.
Would have been intercepted, but it was out of bounds
It's
here.
incomplete. Boy, that really could have turned this one upside down.
4th and 10 here.
For it on 4th down. Remember, though, they do have all 3 timeouts, so even if they don't get it, all is not lost.
Yeah, normally in this situation, when you talk about having to go for it, everything is in this play. But as you noted, with those 3 timeouts, they actually have a little bit of a safety net.
And it's incomplete. So that'll be turned over on downs here. Oh wow, it really looked like he was gonna catch that football for a second here. Chance to replay. Look, he had it, looks like, but he was trying to catch with one. He was trying to catch through the one-hander. Lost his throat. Just.
Locking in on those key downs. You know, I've seen. You and I both been.
A pass interference is questionable. If that would have been a pass
Third down
interference.
situation. Big third down alert. Lock in here. 4th down.
But it is turnover on down.
It's just a little bit extra. It didn't pay off in that situation.
And they'll start this drive with very
Minnesota here is on the way to face the Saints in the semifinals here.
First down, here's the run with Cook. And now a timeout coming from the defensive side for the Packers. It's just their first.
Packers will start losing it 3 timeouts, so it's losing one of them.
So a defensive timeout, chance to regather, regroup. and get set as we resume action. So 2nd and 9, the defense looking to put them in a bad spot here. Bridgewater here to throw. He's going to flip one out here to his running back.
Oh, we might get him the first down. Green Bay will use second timeout left. They got one timeout left.
And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. So the defense had a chance to catch their breath, and now they're back out and ready. Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. Bridgewater finding his safety valve here. That's complete. Now
Green Bay lose their last time off, so they have no more timeouts left.
As the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
Minnesota leading by 9.
Looks like the defense in press coverage here.
Maybe they'll run off maybe about 60 seconds maybe off the clock.
On 2nd down, Cook. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. They'll lose a yard, and it brings up 3rd. And now the question everyone's wondering, look at the clock, late 4th quarter, do they put the ball in the air here on 3rd?
I don't. I run the football, and I tell my offensive line, no leakage up front. I don't want my running back hit as I hand the ball off to him. I don't want any type of an issue. But if I am going to throw it, quick throw, out to the perimeter, maybe one of my best receivers running a quick slant or something like that.
And this is going to be incomplete.
Sometimes the coverage is so good, no matter what you're doing on offense, you just can't shake anyone free. They try their best to find someone open, but they took away every passing alley, every angle, and shut the play down.
Now let's see what they do here.
Now, try to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Oh, this is good on Minnesota's half here.
Now Bridgewater.
Intercepted in the end zone.
They need it. It's intercepted. Picked off by the former first-round pick.
So that'll be a touchback here. And Green Bay is still in this game.
I'm surprised with the
better just field goal it, but
putting the ball in the air in that situation.
Almost makes me feel like the head coach might be second-guessing himself by not clicking on and saying, all we're doing is running it here. But give credit to the guys on defense.
So they have no timeouts left here.
Had to have to give themselves a chance to be in this game.
A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
That'll be a flag.
20 seconds now as the spike
See what the
comes
flag
with
is.
18 ticks remaining.
That's going to be on the defense of the Minnesota Vikings. Anthony Barr.
Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the
Even if they do get the touchdown, the 2-point, it's going to be down by 1.
Back to throw. He's going to let it fly.
Interception. Minnesota gets the ball right back.
Picked off at the 28. And he's able to get it
Minnesota
back to the 43-yard
gets the ball right back after Teddy Burger just threw an interception.
And the 2-point conversion, but they're not going to get a shot at either. This is a great play here defensively, Brandon, and at a time that they sorely needed one. And that could be enough to help get them out of here with a victory.
Throwing here, Bridgewater. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And a timeout comes in. The whistle's blown with 3 seconds remaining. 2nd down now after the pass completion. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be taken.
That'll be the end of the game. Minnesota will get the ball last. And they'll win the game here. 13-5. Minnesota will go to the semifinal.
Tennis match, right? Not letting them break your serve. That way you hold on to it, They got it done, and they feel very good about that victory.
Well, it's a challenge here. But Teddy Bridgewater threw my interception here. I'm thinking 4th down. I was thinking of actually field goal in it. But I'm like, well, get a field goal, give them time back. Either way, they'll get time back. So the Minnesota will win it at the end. They'll win 13-5. Win by 9 points. All right. So that's the end of the game here. Minnesota wins 13-5. And then we go to the semifinals. Talk to you guys later. Peace out. Peace.